What do you know about Valentine's Day? When Valentine's Day is approaching, everywhere we go, we see red colors, hearts, teddy bears, roses, gifts, decorations filled with love, heart-shaped balloons. And for many of us, Valentine's Day means giving gifts and showing love to someone special, usually between couples. That's what I knew as a child and grew up understanding. And I'm sure for many of you, it was the same. But have you ever stopped and asked, where did this day really come from? As per my research, long ago, Valentine's Day started from a story about a man named Valentine who lived in ancient Rome. At that time, marriages were not always allowed, especially for young soldiers. But Valentine believed in love. He believed in people. He believed people should be together. So he secretly helped couples get married. When this was discovered, he was punished and he lost his life for standing up for love. Over time, his name became symbol of love, courage, and sacrifice. And slowly, this day became a reminder of love, not just romance. And slowly, this day became a reminder, not just for romance, but of choosing love even when it's difficult. That's how Valentine's Day began. Not with chocolates and roses, but with love that was brave enough to stand against fear. So yes, Valentine's Day is celebrated with gifts, flowers, and romantic dinners, but it was never meant to be only about couples. Love is bigger than that. We should love our family, friends, neighbors, and everyone who touches our life in some way. But we often forget. We get tired, busy, caught up in responsibilities, and slowly, without realizing it, we start taking people for granted. Let me share something very personal. I live away from my father because I work abroad. I work in Dubai. I love him deeply, but because of my busy schedule, so many times I forget to wish him good morning, good night. Sometimes, even when he messages me, I reply very late. I don't visit him as often as I want to, not because I don't care, but because life is heavy and I know he is getting older. I know one day he will not be here, but I still struggle to manage everything. I'm also a mother, so I have responsibilities towards my child. I have to build my own career. I have to work because I need income to pay rent, bills, and everything that life demands. And somewhere in between of all of this, love becomes quiet, not in the heart, but in action. And that's what hurts the most because sometimes people who we love the most are the ones who get the least of our time. But days like Valentine's Day reminds me of something important. It reminds me to pause, to look back at my life and appreciate the people who are still there. It reminds me that love should not be saved only for someday. Today is a chance to say, I love you, or thank you, or sorry, or you matter to me. This day is not just about celebrating with a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. It's about choosing love over ego, kindness over anger, forgiveness over resentment, people over pride. So let's use this day to soften our hearts and stop holding on to small petty things. Let's remember that we were created with love, from love, and we are meant to live with love. Because one day, the people we love won't be just a phone call away. One day, we'll wish we had said more, done more, loved more. So this Valentine's Day, don't just give roses, chocolates. Give your time, your attention, and your presence. Give your love while you still can. Because in the end, Love is not something we celebrate once a year. Love is who we are, and love is what will remain.